Hey, what is going on guys, Vexinator here bringing another Infinite Warfare class setup. So today I'm going to be showing you my best class setup for the MacTav-45, also known as the UMP-45. So this is one of the throwback weapons in Infinite Warfare that you basically unlock when you prestige. So if you are about to prestige, or you haven't prestige yet, I definitely recommend picking this weapon as it is by far the best throwback weapon. It's pretty much better than any of the other SMGs in the game, and it was just as good back in Modern Warfare 2. So this gun is really quite powerful, and it is perhaps my favourite gun now. I've been using it so much since I prestige. So in this video I'm going to help you use it to its full potential and the best attachments for it, and basically the best class setup so you can use this gun and get the most out of it and just do as well with it as I have. So first things first is the sights. As usual, this is up to you, it's your choice. I would really go with the red dot sight as it's going to be quite a close quarters weapon, or if you don't want to use a sight at all, you can put a sidearm instead. It doesn't really make much of a difference, just whatever you feel comfortable with, but for me I'd pick a red dot for close quarters and then just leave that secondary empty. Now the attachments, I've gone with 3 here. So we have foregrip, as this weapon does kick quite a bit and the accuracy isn't so great, especially if you're going to be using the iron sights. So I think definitely using the foregrip is recommended. And if you're going to use a foregrip and you're going to be aiming down sights, you want to be accurate, you're going to want to use that quick draw. I pretty much use this in all my classes in this game as the aiming down sights is quite slow, and again with the close quarters you're going to want to use that quick draw just to aim down sights as you're going around corners and stuff like that. And the last attachment we've got here is silencer. As I mentioned in my previous class setup, silencer is really key in this game. I think you should really use it on pretty much all of your classes, as keeping off the minimap and just staying more stealthy is so beneficial in this game. The way it plays, the way everyone else plays, I think using silencer is just always beneficial, and it does have a very little impact on the damage of your weapon. Now, as I said, for secondary, this is up to you. You can use a secondary if you want, or you can put sights. There's that last spot there, it's just really up to your choice. Okay, so now onto the grenades. So I only have one and it's a lethal, and this is the seeker grenade. So basically if you see someone run away, run around a corner, you just chuck this thing down and it will basically scuttle after them and just explode and kill them, and it's really good. It's pretty much OP. It's my favorite grenade all the time, and it just pretty much works every time. I love this grenade. So that's why I've gone with this, but again, it's personal preference. I just definitely recommend this as I think it's by far the best grenade in the game. And of course for tactical, we don't have anything there. Now for the perks, the first one I've gone here is dexterity. This just helps with the reloading, as the magazine isn't too big in this weapon, so you want to be reloading quicker and faster and just be able to run, sprint, just make the game a bit quicker, especially when you're going to go around those corners and just in close quarters combat. Now the second perk I've got here is scavenger. So with this class you basically only get about 100 bullets or 3 magazines, including the one that's already loaded, so you don't get much. So I definitely think scavenger is beneficial, especially if you're going to want to go on those long score streaks or kill streaks. You're definitely going to need this. And the last perk we've got here is pinpoint. So this basically outlines the enemy if you get a hit marker on them, and this is just so good for close quarters combat. Like I've said, this class and this weapon is very close quarters oriented. This makes it so much easier if you get a shot on someone, they run away, you might not be able to get them so quickly. You can just follow it up and really see where they are, and it just makes it a lot clearer. And with that, that's pretty much the end of the class, guys. So if this class has helped you, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like or even a comment down below letting me know there's something I could improve on this class setup. If there's any other classes you'd like to see or any other suggestions for future videos, please leave them down below as well. They'd be really appreciated, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So like, comment, subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed this setup. Hopefully this setup has helped you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.